Hey guys, this is Danielle Yami, aka Yamaleth. Sorry, I have the dragon's breath. um, as you notice, I now have a nose piercing, which I want to say I was the guinea pig, but more like a guinea pig for myself. I had a bonding moment, I guess, with my sister getting our noses pierced. She told me to go with her, and I was like, I totally want one, but she paid for it. So I'm like, okay, it's something. It's something to help me better for my life, I guess. It's a bonding moment with my sister, and it's something memorable that we did. Normally, we don't communicate at all. And it's just with my older sister, we grew up together, but not exactly. So, in that, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. What I'm actually doing this video for, it's the theme I wanted to say is, in order to live, you need to survive. In order to survive, you have to survive to live. Only reason for that being is because it depends on how you go through troubled waters. How are you gonna go up from that? Are you gonna sink or are you gonna swim? And obviously I've been through a lot with that, and I haven't posted any more videos because I've only been down the rabbit hole more and more day by day as I go. Now I am trying to survive myself, but at the same time there are influences around me, annoyances, just all sorts. And I'm one of those people now. I used to be able to talk all about it. Used to, say recover, but this time is just different. Now that I'm older, I don't want to talk to a peer, someone I know. I just rather spew it out to the world and let the winds take it, But it's something that I want to be. Is just like, normally I get annoyed at work, or when people ask me, hey, how you doing? How's everything? Oh, you doing okay? Oh my god, you look so beautiful. What you did to yourself? Like, no, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody. Honestly. In real life, I'm like that now because I'm self-reserved, because I am tired of hearing people's BS, is stuff that I don't want to hear. Stuff that I don't want to hear, that they want to basically know everything about you. I don't want that anymore. I used to be the one that I can say, yeah, let's do something. Oh, hey, how's it going? I used to be more sociable. Well, my cigarette light went out. Whatever. So I'm now into that state of mind where I just want to be bottled up, and I just want to keep to myself. I don't want to talk to anybody. And all of this is because I've been hurt. I am still hurt, but I'm trying to distract myself from it without the help of anybody else. Because who's better to help yourself than you? And I've lost a lot of trust in people, in society. I mean, don't get me wrong, even myself. We're all idiots, one way or the other. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. But, when we're in a glitch, when life throws you lemons, are you going to make lemonade, or are you going to stay sour with them? And it's something I wanted to take up a point across. I mean, it something I want to talk about. It's just like, okay, you have situations day by day. You have troublesomes, but you know, when something affects you in the big way, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna swing? Are you gonna sink? Or are you gonna swim? I'm floating. Floating. The reason as I say floating is because like I'm seriously tired and part of my Spanish is coming out. So so sometimes my English gets tongue twisted or I can't speak it right. So but I float because I need to see exactly, and I need to figure this out on my own. How can I stay afloat in order to survive? I don't want to sink. I don't want to sink because of a certain situation. I accept everything that happened. Things happen for a reason. But I have to take my own advice. It says just, you know, take it and run with it. But it's easier said than done. So it's something that sometimes you just have to do things on your own rather than to ask for help from others. But it depends also on how far are you able to take yourself. Like I am sinking myself into my job and trying to focus on myself, but the more I try to focus on myself and shelter myself, the more I'm sinking. And so you need to find a life, and I need to take my own advices because I usually don't. But more like you need to find something that brings out you. And it's not because of someone else. You're doing things for you. And it's been hard for the past couple months, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm still struggling with whatever happened. I don't know. I have to find a way to not distract myself. A lot of times it's best to cope with it, but to say, like, okay, well, for example, my cat. My cat's my cat. My cat's there. But is it really there? Is he really there? My kitty cat Guts? Like, I know I have him. I have him as a pet. He is my baby. But am I really there? It's a weird type of question, but that's something that I think about myself. I know I'm there. I know I'm physically. I know I'm an owner of a pet. But am I really who I am? And it's something that I have to figure things out for myself. I have to figure out who I am and what I've become and what my mistakes, bring me who I am today. And what have I learned throughout all the years. It is something that I have to figure out. And I may sink, but I'll still float. That's all I can say. Can't swim yet. I gotta learn how to float first, right? What's your thoughts? for those who do actually watch it, do you learn to float first? Or do you start paddling? Because in my honest opinion, the more you try to paddle yourself, if you don't know how to float or swim, the more you sink into it, the more you drown. So it's not like taking the life by the horns. It's more like seeing how things go before you take a decision, before you start swimming. That's all I got. Love you guys. For me, it's a little alleviating. It is alleviating for me to say this. For others, will be an annoyance. I'm just throwing sheets to the wind. Love you guys. Bye.